Once upon a time, in the suburbs of Chicago, lived a talented architect named Lucas. But for the last 2 years, his life felt frozen. He had lost his job, his relationship had ended, and his debt was piling up like a mountain. Lucas stared at the wall and thought, everyone is moving forward. But me? I feel like I'm moving backward every single day. Why is life so cruel to me? Lucas's biggest enemy was his own mind. He watched on social media as friends with half his talent got promotions and bought houses. He felt stuck in invisible glue. Every time he tried to take a step forward, life pulled him back harder. Convinced that failure was his destiny, he decided to visit his old archery club, the only place he had known peace as a child. The club was empty, except for his old coach, Mr. Harrison, who was polishing a bow. Lucas walked up and said, "Coach, I'm done. The harder I try, the more life pushes me back. I have no momentum left." Mr. Harrison didn't say a word. He simply handed Lucas a heavy bow and a single arrow. He said, "Lucas, hit the target." Lucas knocked the arrow. He pulled the string back towards his cheek. The wood of the bow groaned under the tension. Lucas's arm shook with the effort. Just then, the coach said, "Stop. Look at yourself. What do you have to do to shoot this arrow forward?" Lucas gritted his teeth, "I have to pull it backward." The coach smiled. "Exactly. An arrow can only be shot forward by pulling it backward. The further back you are pulled, the more power you store, and the further you will fly." Lucas released the string. Whoosh! The arrow flew straight and hit the bullseye. He realized that the failures of the last 2 years weren't there to destroy him. Life was dragging him back because it was preparing to launch him into something greater. This setback was actually a setup. Lucas went home that day with a new belief. He no longer saw his problems as obstacles, he saw them as potential energy. Lucas didn't give up. Using that stored energy, he relaunched his career and reached heights he had never imagined before. My friend, does it feel like life is constantly dragging you backward? Do you feel like you are stuck while everyone else passes you by? Remember, when life pulls you back with difficulties, do not despair. It is simply preparing to launch you towards a great destination. The greater the tension in the string, the more powerful your flight will be. Do not curse this difficult time. Stay focused, keep your aim true, and just wait. Because when you are finally released, nothing will be able to stop your momentum.